Hello, my name is Maria Doll and I am from mariasdollschool.co.uk, and I just wanted to talk to you today about Tilda dolls. Okay, so Tilda, if you're into cloth doll making, you've probably come across the Tilda doll, which is a Scandinavian designer that creates, there can you see her, really long dolls with really massive hips, okay, and really lovely quirky doll. And usually actually the Tilda doll has just got 2 black dots for eyes and big blusher, so it's designed for a beginner doll maker so that you don't have to do the face, and faces are they're quite hard to do to get, because if a doll's got a dodgy face it can look freaky and scary and then the whole doll's been ruined. So you need to get the face right, or just do a very simple face. However, on this Tilda doll I just decided to embroider a little bit more detail, some lips, some eyes and some blusher, and I made her a really fancy hairdo. Usually Tilda's got this Carrie Fisher hairdo that looks like this, hasn't she? I look more like Tilda now. See, that's what Tilda doll looks like. Okay, and how this came about, I was at work in Spain one fine day and I was having my lunch in the restaurant and I got talking to the woman at the restaurant, and we just got talking about sewing, and she told me she was a patchwork teacher and that she also makes rag dolls, and I told her that I made rag dolls, and she said, oh, look at my Tilda doll. So she brought her in the next day and then she gave me the pattern for her. So I made Tilda, and actually in terms of easy or difficult, she's actually quite difficult to make. She took me ages to make. What's difficult is attaching the shoulders on there. Like that's pretty hard. That's quite hard. Making these dungarees was really hard. To get them to fit that big bottom, that was pretty hard. And you know, she's got leggings underneath and she's got loads of details. But that's Tilda. And then I discovered Beach Bather Large Tilda, which is one of my favourites. I think she's really cool. Look at her, isn't she lovely? This is a more standard Tilda face, but without the lips, so that's what Tilda usually looks like. Looks like I'm shutting you up there, but I'm not. There. I think they need a mouth, really, because otherwise how are they going to have a cup of tea? I just think she's a gorgeous, again, that's a self-portrait. She's gorgeous. And then my friend came round once because we do craft club together. She brought round a lovely Tilda pattern, so of course we made one each. This is another Tilda pattern. Look at that. Again, she's all about long, leggy limbs. And I just dressed her up with a very vintage styling here. She's got, this is a 1930s button that my friend Fiona gave me. This is handmade lace, no less. This is beautiful fabric. This is actually painted on with acrylic, so it's a really lovely way of doing a bodice. Beautiful finish on there. And because I don't really just like doing 2 dots and blusher, I made a really beautiful South American looking face there. So if you see what I mean, you see, bit of a self-portrait, and I call her La Colombiana. So I think she's absolutely fab, and I just love how disproportionate these dolls are. They've got really stick arms and legs, and they've just got, excuse me dear, they've just got a really big body, which is actually like a cushion. It's like a pillow doll, so you can actually sleep on them. She doesn't mind I sleep on her. That one's great for sleeping on. Great cushion. So there's multiple uses for dolls. These are actually called pillow dolls. So that's the end of this Tilda video, and I hope to see you again. Go to Maria's Doll School if you're interested in learning to make dolls or anything else about dolls. Bye for now.